Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VII, Dragon Warrior 7, whatever. In the last one, we got here to a new island in the past, and, well, there's two kingdoms right next to each other. We already checked out this kingdom. I already forgot what it was called, but it basically got attacked by the other one and was defeated. So we're going to go check out the winning kingdom here in a minute. But first, also, the big thing last time is we got Melvin in the party, the hero of legend. He's in our party now, which is crazy. I don't know if that's a permanent thing. I hope it's a permanent thing. That'd be cool to have 4 party members again for the rest of the game. That'd be dope. He is equipped and he can have his job changed, so that's good. Speaking of jobs, I did play for about, I don't know, an hour last night. Granted, I wasted more time than I actually grinded. I just walked around this area right outside the castle, and I got level ups for... Melvin got his first level up for his job, so he's like level 2 fighter now. Maribel didn't quite get a level up yet, but Gabo and Funk both got one, I think. So like if we look at their info real quick, Jester's level 7 now, he was 6. Gabo's Dragoon level 6, he was 5. Maribel, Sage level 6, she should be pretty close to 7 now, and Melvin's only level 2 fighter. So we still got a ways to go on mastering all these jobs, so it's okay to roll with these for now. I think we'll hopefully get through this whole area without mastering our jobs, or at least if we do, it won't be that like far into it. So that'll be cool. Also, yeah, his name's Melvin, Drew. Welcome in, Drew. You're here pretty damn early. Goddamn, dude, it's not even like fucking 6 o'clock for you. Why you awake so early, bro? It's pretty early. Good morning. Yes, and in the 3DS version of this game, they changed his name to Mervin instead of Melvin, which, honestly, mistranslation, Melvin is correct. You couldn't sleep? That sucks, dude. Like, did you just wake up early, or did you just, like, not sleep at all? Anyway, we got a town to check out. Also, damn, there's a freaking shrine thing there. I didn't even notice that, even when I was grinding. Wow. You've been up all night? Holy crap. The finale to Suikoden kept you up? You haven't slept at all? Damn. Well, I'll have to watch that VOD, because obviously it's Suikoden. I need to watch you beat the game. I don't know why I'm wandering around, but let's fight a fight, sure. Let's just do it, because we're here, and... Oh, you know what? I didn't go heal. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it, because we're about to go into a town and another castle. Maybe there'll be another inn to stay in. Forgot to go heal. It's funny to think that out of this fight, who would you think is the most dangerous enemy? It's not the Dragon Man. That thing is weak sauce as fuck, bro. Dragon Man is squishy as hell. He's about to get effed in the A. Should have killed him first. You didn't finish the game until about 2:15 a.m.? Jesus. You played for that long, dude? Damn. You started early, too. God damn. You had to watch the true ending because you made a wrong choice? Oh, which choice did you make wrong? You can tell me. I mean, I don't think anyone here will care. Let's just say, did you fuck up the Nanami thing? Because the Nanami thing is really easy to fuck up. It's one of those things where it's like you gotta make a save state or you will fuck it up unless you really know what's coming. But that's why I was saying, I was hoping the other day you were going to get a little further before you stopped, but I didn't watch the whole VOD, so I didn't see how far you actually got. But I realized last night you were just, I forget where you were starting from. But yeah. Oh. She, quote-unquote, died, but yeah, you choose to lead the country. Oh. You can make that choice? Oh, man, I forget. You have to make that choice, and if you say no... Oh. You're just going to pretend that the good ending happened? Well, I mean, if you saw it, then it did happen. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to stop a stream or playing a game when you know you're close to the end. I mean, shit, yesterday, that West of Loathing game, I was pretty sure I was close to the end, so I kind of wanted to go till I beat it also. I may have kind of prematurely beat it. There's some stuff I would like to do in the game still, so I might still do that. We'll see. But I did finish the story, the main story yesterday's stream. You thought you were closer to the end 5 hours later? Yeah, the final dungeon and like the final battles and the final dungeon of Suikoden 2 can take a while. That's why I was thinking, like, as long as you can get to that point and start the stream there, you could do it. But damn, even 5 hours later, huh? And the final boss gave you a game over? Good! You deserve at least one, man. You gotta die at least one time. Not that Suikoden 2 is a hard game, but Jesus. It's been 2 years since the king ascended to the throne. Strengthening the army has been his primary concern, and the people supported him. Everyone thought it was necessary, but after we defeated Ragaraz, the king hasn't stopped building up the army. I've lost all confidence in the king. It's like he's possessed by a demon. Oh yeah? You don't say. It was about 6 months ago that Reverend Dino first came to this temple. Before that, he served in the castle. They say he was a childhood friend of the king. Dino. That last boss was super annoying. I think the final boss of Suikoden 2 is amazing. Like, it's annoying and challenging and amazing. I feel like after they did the whole Luca Blight boss fight, they felt like they had to make a boss fight that is actually at least kind of challenging in the final boss. Because the final boss in the first game, the big gold dragon dude, is very disappointing. Like, it's awesome looking, but very easy, comparatively to the one in Suikoden 2. My name is Dino. I used to serve as the king's personal clergyman. I left the castle about 6 months ago because of the disagreements with the king. I don't believe the king is thinking straight right now. He's meddling with the forbidden. Never mind that. Please forget I ever said it. Uh-huh. Sure. Gonna forget that. Totally. God. Every time I look at my money, it just makes me sad that I grinded and I still only have 10,000 fucking gold. And most of that I already had when I left off last time. I think I had about 6k, maybe 7k when I left off last time. I grinded for almost an hour. Not straight, mind you. I had it on for over an hour, but I was kind of playing 14 while also simultaneously kind of clicking through some battles on this game. And, yeah, that's why I didn't even get a full level for everyone. But even then, it's like, man, that money, man, it doesn't come to me, man. Anyway, final boss was awesome looking and stuff, but you were cruising and you killed the rune, and that leg revived it, and I tried to see all the magic with the silent leg move, but guess what? That shit doesn't work on him, and that sealed my fate. That's what you get for assuming, Drew. Nah, you did exactly what everyone does. You think killing the rune and you're good, and then you fucked up by not killing that one leg. That one leg F's everybody in the A. That's the key to that boss fight. If you don't know the leg's gonna do that, you're fucked. Ooh, I can buy this for Melvin to make his attack way better. What is this? I guess I already have that? I didn't even know I had that. Or I have something that's equivalent to this. Ice Punch, I already have that. Skirt, I could buy. Magic Armor. I would say I'd love to buy this, but this feels... I mean, I could buy it for Melvin. Melvin could use it, man. Melvin could use all of the things. Giving him a magic shield sounds like a good idea, too. Shit. But yeah, it's definitely, you basically ran into the expected situation on the final boss, and you know, you don't got to feel bad about it. You can either recover from it because you somehow are in good shape, or it Fs you in the A and you got to start over because you used up all your magic already. That's pretty much standard for the final boss of that game. Alright, am I buying anything? I don't really want to. I mean, I kind of want to because I want Melvin to be a little more defensive, a little, like, so he doesn't get his ass kicked, or even just giving him the sword. You know what? I'm going to buy him the sword. Fuck it. Pixie sword. Buying that. For motherfucking Melvin. Melvin. I mean, he's got a basic bitch steel sword. He needs something, so let's do it. We'll worry about his defense another time. Anyway, you were not in good shape. Khan was the only dude standing and he got wrecked. Oh yeah, I'll have to watch and see who you used for your final party. But you're using Khan, that's cool. Khan, I like Khan a lot. Khan's one of my top tier characters to use. I forget who I used in my final party for my Let's Play. I don't really remember off the top of my head. Oh, I'm just trying to sell this steel sword, by the way. Boop. God, talking about Suikoden, man. Why am I not playing Ayuden right now? God damn it. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I still have the itch to play this week. I should play this whenever I have the itch. Even though I want to play Ayuden, it can wait. Also, the magic key was needed for this chest, not the thief key. Interesting. Dude, am I glad I didn't buy a magic shield or what? Hell yeah. I got a free one. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's actually pretty exciting. I'm going to give that to Melvin immediately. Kick fucking ass. Tempting to give it to Maribel, but I'm going to... You know what? I lied. I'm going to give it to Maribel. I already changed my mind. I lied already. I'm going to give it to Maribel. You know why? Because I'm pretty sure this reduces magic damage, and having Maribel take less damage from not only higher defense, but also just being able to block magic is a good idea. You know, it's a good combination that she really does need. So let me equip this back on. Is this armor any good? This shell armor? He can't even equip it. Only Gabo can, and it's pretty Gabo. Boo. Alright. You always use Humphrey since he's basically indestructible, Adisha. Humphrey is a fucking savage-ass tank, for sure. So anyway, Drew's final party. Flick and Victor, Pesmerja, Khan, and Eiley. That's a pretty solid squad right there, I'm not gonna lie. I forget, in Suikoden 2, do you have to use Flick and Victor? I know in the first game you do. I feel like in the second game you don't have to, but I can't remember off the top of my head. You might have to. Heard a rumor about something called Ultimate Magic. Have you heard anything about it? No, but I have now. So what about that Ultimate Magic, girl? You got some of that magic I can get? I would love to have some of it. Ultimate Magic. They always talk about that shit in Final Fantasy games. Usually it comes out to be the Ultima spell. You didn't have to use Flick and Victor, you just wanted to use them because of the first game. No, that's fair. I've used them for the final boss a lot, actually. Because they are very good. They're strong. You can usually have a pretty good rune set on them. At least Victor, a good attack rune set, and Flick, he can use his lightning magic, or if you... I'm assuming you at least gave him a good lightning rune. Flick of the Blue Lightning, bro. He's the man. Welcome, travelers. This is the castle town of Kingdom of Mardra. I guess I had forgotten the name of this place. Mardra. What's this? By decree of the king, only authorized personnel are allowed to enter the Magic Research Institute. All unauthorized persons should leave immediately. You have a Magic Research Institute? Really? Royal Magic Research Institute. Alright, the RMRI. Alright. Ah, fresh faces. Perhaps you are looking for work at the Magic Research Institute? Sure. That's what I thought. There are so many people whose life dream is to work there. Good luck. They say it's harder than ever to get accepted these days. Oh, cool. Can I go in this door? Am I sneaking in the back door? Oh, shit. Yep, he tried to... This dude like, oh, shit, block the door, quick. Travelers, eh? Well, I'm sorry, but ordinary people can't enter here. If you want to get in, you need to obtain the proper permission and enter through the south entrance. Oh, okay. Fine. What do we got? Free potion! Yeah. MP healing items are for the winner. MP items are the winner. What is this house? Hello. My husband studies 24 hours a day. I wish he'd learn to relax and enjoy his life a little. Yeah, all work and no play makes a guy become crazy man and maybe murder you, and you don't want that. Guard was like, not on my watch. You're not going in the back door on my watch. Here's the guy who studies all day and night. I've been studying day and night in hopes of getting a position at the Magic Research Institute. Please, you're interrupting my studies. If you have no particular business, I must ask you to leave. Alright, well, we might have business with you later, maybe? I don't know. It's a book entitled Elementary Magic. Blaze, Blaze More, Blaze Most? There's a spell called Blaze Most? Heal More, Heal All, we already knew that. Chance. Does not appear to be of much use. Okay. No special books. I didn't know there was a Blaze Most. Also, damn it, there's a mad book. It's a mad book. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Or just smack it around. It'll die. It'll die. No, don't sleep, everyone, you dick. Nope. Gabo. Okay, everyone except Gabo. Or, sorry, everyone except Funk fell asleep. Including Gabo. But guess what? We put you back to sleep, bitch. Now everyone's asleep. It's okay. Funky is just going to do work by himself. That's fine. Damn, this book is a little beefier than I thought these beefy books were not as beefy. Like a beefy cheesy burrito from Taco Bell. Available now. Ooh, I was that close to a level up, eh? Well, good shit. Gabo 24, baby. Alright. Give me all them stat bumps, baby. And that bitch-ass 43 gold. Good lord. Stingy-ass game. Any books after that? No. Okay. Just one special book that attacks you. No other books after that. Okay, bye. Alright, we didn't talk to all the people around here. Marger Castle is this way, beyond the bridge. If you haven't seen it before, you're going to be amazed. Beyond, you say? I thought that there would be peace after the war with Ragaraz. I don't understand why the king is building up the army. It's because he's some kind of dick. Blaze! Darn, it didn't work again. But it does work sometimes, so you better not startle me or you might get hurt. Damn. Is that a threat, bitch? In this country, only the best magicians get to serve at the castle or the Magic Research Institute. So many young ones want to become magicians, like Mikwa, who's practicing over there. So man, that's 2 typos in a row, man. Like, we just had one from the other dude. Where's your quality fucking assurance over here, bro? Where's it at? It's more like quality ass. Dude, I've gotten like 10 horn helmets in this game at least. At least. That's not even an exaggeration. That might be an understatement. That's crazy how many horny helmets I've gotten out of like wardrobes and shit. Like, it's crazy. You're trying to tell me something. You should wear that shit all the times, I guess. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Anyway, what's up, lady? Even though the war with Ragaraz has ended, the king continues to build up the army. There should be plenty of opportunities for my daughter Mikwa to serve at the castle. Man, everybody has said that first sentence. Like, everyone. The king's relentless strengthening of the army is alarming. Who does he pretend to fight? I'm beginning to have serious reservations about my daughter becoming a magician. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Anything over here? Nope. Oops. Man. The edge of the map, they should have just made the edge of the map the actual fucking exit, because I keep doing that a lot, where I leave out, not on purpose. Because it just, the edge of the screen, man. Alright, there are a couple houses here. I don't think I went in either of these. Hello, hello. Nothing in there. Apparently nobody home at all. Oh wait, there's a staircase, but that staircase leads to the roof, I think. Yep. Nobody home. Anybody in this home? That guy came running up like suspiciously. What's up with you, man? This is the item shop. How may I help you? Sir, this is a Wendy's. You got any Baconators back there? How about the breakfast Baconator? I'm pretty hungry for some breakfast right now. No? Okay, cool. Thanks for nothing, man. No breakfast Baconators for me. Man, I want to get back there. He's got like two pots and a chest. Man, that's a lot of what I would like to take from you. Doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to go in there, though. Okay, well, I think I went in all the houses here. I think it's time we go to the actual castle. I don't see any more people wandering around that I didn't talk to. So to the castle with us. Let's go say what's up. Is this an actual transition screen to the castle? It is. Weird. Welcome to Castle Margra. I suppose you're not here to enlist. Talk to the soldier next to me if you have any other business. Which one did I even talk to? The one on the right? This is Castle Margra. Do you have any business here? Oh, are you the messenger from Adil, then? Totally. Just as I thought. Hurry, the king's waiting for you. Hold on a second. I don't think they'd send a boy like you. I'll go check with the king. Feel free to look around until I come back. Okay. Thanks. Funny, I would have thought the messenger to be a bit more stately somehow. You saying I look like some kind of pleb? The gate guard went through the door to check with the king. I cannot let you pass until he returns. Please wait here. Okay, is this just a fucking waiting room? It is. I'm waiting in your fucking foyer over here. Although you do have a side room. Let's check this out. Treasure. Steal it. Steal it. Give it to me. Just money. Better be good. 300? That's so fucking pathetic. $300. Get out of here. And an evade clothes or whatever. Those could be good. Let's give those a look, huh? Not very good for him. Not very good for any. Well, actually, they're better than Melvin's chainmail. So you know what? Equip that shit, boy. All right, I'm gonna give some stuff to the bag because we know he doesn't need this horny ass helmet. Nobody needs this shell armor for now. Nobody needs this chainmail. All that leather crap I have in here. I'm just looking at what I have, double checking. I do got this wind thing. Is this any good? I mean, it's not stronger, but if I give it to her, then maybe she can use it in battle for something, like a wind attack or something. Might be better off on somebody else who doesn't have a magic attack like Gabo, though. Alright, what's going on here? Clerical robe appears to be well worn. This is where we weave the silk cloth used in clerical robes. It takes an artisan well-versed in magic to weave the fine cloth to our standards. Does that mean it's her? Truly fine weaving requires deep concentration. You can tell the best silk from by the faint glow the raw cloth gives off. The raw cloth gives off. What are you, Eminem? Hey, have you met the old the old staff maker in this castle yet? Nope. The old lady that runs this mill is her husband. They've both worked in their craft for years. I'm in awe of them. Oh, okay. Wait, was there a... Oh, shit, there's a staircase, first of all. Moon staircase. What's with this fucking wizard statue? What the hell? Appears to be the statue of a great wizard. Uh-huh. So great. Oh, that one I can't open. Wow. I don't have what I need to open that one. My master said to get whatever's inside that treasure chest, but it's magically protected, and I forgot how to open it. Through the statue and cross the T. That's what the original clue anyway. Through the statue and cross the T? Through the statue and cross the T. Through the statue and cross the T. I'm trying to think of what that means. If that's the clue to open the chest, it feels like there's like a puzzle to this situation. There are fucking hell of places to go here. I'm kind of baffled by how many ways to go there are. Through the statue and cross the T. Is it just like, just go across here? And that's it? Whoops. There's a staircase there too? Why are there stairs everywhere, bro? What the hell? Funky G examine the monolith. Always set your sights on the summit. Alright. Cool. Sounds like a riddle to me. Same. Same. I didn't even know there was a staircase there. Okay, so I would say like that, and then it just, the chest will open? Like, Let me read that again. Through the statue and cross the T. Like, that makes me think we have to, like, go in over here. I wonder if it would make a click sound if I did it right. Or, like, it would do something. It would just pop open. Hard to say. Alright, what's going on in this tower? Anything cool? What's up up here? What's up here? Up. Clear water fills the pond. Uh-huh. Okay. Not much else going on here. Let's see what's down the stairs. What's up, guy? The prison's below. You can talk to people through the bars. Thank you. I will go check this out. Say what's up to some prisoners. Door's locked. You do not have the correct key. That's fine. I'm trying to talk to the guy over there. I was certain that the king had hidden treasure somewhere in the castle. Couldn't find anything more valuable than a gold coin, though. On top of that, I blew my cover and got caught. Sheesh! I don't think there's any reason for me to go in these cells, even if I had the correct key. There's nobody in there that I need to talk to, really, other than that one guy. And there's no items or anything. Appears to be a statue of a magician. Yeah, no shit. Oh. I wonder if the puzzle for getting that chest has to do with the entire castle. Crossing the T. Could be. There's another set of statues here. Also, is that the freaking king? Hello? Am I the king? Oh, no, I'm the king's sire. I have abdicated to my son 2 years ago, and now my wife and I live in retirement. My son's dedicated these past 2 years to building up our little country's forces. Strengthening the country is well and good, but my son may be overdoing it a bit. My wife's just as concerned as I am. You might want to talk to her, too. Okay. A parent's concerns. Very concerning, if you will. I am the Empress of Mardra, the mother of King Zeppel. Forgive me if I sound abrupt, but might you be travelers? Yeah. So you are. In that case, please listen to what I have to say. To the south there is a great fane, which we have held very close ties to for years. However, one day my son set up a roadblock and unilaterally cut off all relations. Whatever his reasons may be, I cannot sit idly by while our country becomes isolated. I wish to have you deliver a letter to the High Priest of the Fane. Will you do this for me? Sure. I am grateful to you, travelers. Now then, let me give you the letter. I got the Empress letter. Woot. That letter tells the High Priest that he should not worry about the castle. Show it to the guards at the roadblock and they should let you through. Okay. Cool. Didn't even know the road was blocked, but I guess we were gonna find that out when we go down there, I suppose. Alright, well. I guess we'll keep looking around, but now we at least have something we can go do. Did I already check down here? I don't know if I checked down here already. I did not. Chest? Magic key, baby. Ooh. A mystical nut. Hell yeah. Get nutted, son. Pot. Nothing. That guy's sleeping. The king looked so brave when he led his army to Ragaraz. I felt honored to serve such a just ruler, but now, well, I best not tell you. Yeah, you guys got a big-ass army now, I've heard. This castle has 4 spires, each with its own name. Do you know them all? Nope. You don't? Oh, that won't do at all. Let me tell you all about them. Starting at the front of the blue one on the right is the water spire. The yellow one on the north is the earth spire. Back at the front, the spire is with the red walls is the fire spire, and finally the one here with the white walls is the wind spire. People find it a little confusing at first, but it makes getting around a lot easier. So how's my explanation? Did you understand all that? Yeah, actually. I thought so. If you want to hear it again, just let me know. Cool. So, interesting. They have 4 different spires, and they all have different elemental names. Interesting. The 4 elements of the Avatar, of course. Wait. Where does this go? Oh, hold on. Whoa. Weird. Okay. I don't know what that means, but sure. I probably passed enough time for something to happen. But let me look at the last tower real quick. This is the fire one. You can tell by the walls. So the wall colors mattered here. Interesting. I didn't even note that there was different waters, like different colors and shit. Oh, busy. Too bad there isn't some spell that can cook for us. Too bad indeed. Magicians aren't the type to eat very much, though every now and then you get someone so fat they can hardly raise their staff. Jesus. They're all done. Smothered black lizard. I'm just kidding. Don't look at me like that. What? What's wrong with smothered black lizard? That sounds amazing, as long as you cook it right. 13 gold, my favorite number, but the fucking shittiest amount I can find. Fucking 13 gold, stingy ass game. What are these bitches doing? This is where magicians meditate to increase their spiritual energy. No talking, please. No response. He appears to be in a deep state of meditation. Alright, so all these other bitches are in meditation. Oh, that guy's tired. Yawn. Hey, thanks for breaking my concentration. I'm trying to meditate here. Be a little more careful next time, okay? Bitch, you the one that yawned. I didn't make you yawn, fool. I'll throw you off the top of this fucking tower. You talk shit on me like that one more time. One more fucking time. Also, did I break these barrels? I did. Alright, so we've come full circle around the towers. Good stuff. I still don't figure out how to open up that chest. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing for that. Let's just head back over here and hope that it will let me in now. This door was open. Oh. I didn't realize I could go in here from... Okay. Hold up. There's more things and stuff and things. Yo, got a straw seed. Let's go. And some more money. 250. There's more gold in that than there was in that one pot that dirt fucking teen. Dirt fucking teen. Hello there. I'm the castle staff maker. Are you looking for a new staff? Sure. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to come back later. I'm busy filling the king's order now. Now, where did that apprentice of mine run off to? He should have been back by now. Okay. Staff maker's apprentice. MIA. Got it. Alright, so now can I go through here? Let's see. The king has not yet given his permission. I cannot allow you to pass. Well, then fuck you. Oh, wait, hold on. You, the king assured me the messenger would not be a young boy like you. You're not from Adil. You're an imposter, aren't you? No. Still sticking to your story? Well, it's not working. I command you, remove yourself from this castle immediately. Well, at least they didn't throw me in jail. You'll be sorry if you ever try sneaking in again. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Anyway, I got an objective, so that's all I really care about. We got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Gotta take it to the guy. I never went down here. Hold on. I heard that there's a tribe somewhere in the world whose people can fly. Sounds exhilarating, but it's probably a lie. All I have are lies. Lies! Washing this unending pile of laundry transforms my life into a sacrifice on the blood-stained altar of tedium. I wish there was a spell that would make this more tolerable. Clean more! Ooh, another mystic nut. Dude, I'm nutting everywhere, bro. Bow tie. People left their nut everywhere around this place. It's gross. Alright, anyway. I should probably actually use all these seeds and nuts that I'm getting just so I don't forget to do that. We got this mystic nut. Use it on the funk. Fake the funk with the nasty dunk. Get a little strength seed on the funk. You know, OP for the win. There's another mystic nut here. Use that on the funk. You know how we do with the funk dunk. Guess what else? There's another mystic nut right here for the fakey funk diggity dunk. I think I had a life acorn there too that I didn't use apparently. I need to make sure I used up all my seeds and stuff. They all got mixed around and moved. Make sure I use all this stuff. Yeah. You know what? Hold up. I got that agility scarf. I'm gonna give that to our new homie Melvin. I don't even think he has an accessory. Oh, he has a guard ruby. Does everybody have an accessory right now? I think so, right? He has a speed, or she has a speed ring. He has a speed ring. I wonder if the agility ring is better, or the agility scarf is better than the ring. It is better than the ring. Nice. Okay, we'll give that to Maribel, because we need her to have more speed. Absolutely. So how many hours am I into this game, Drew? Well, my game timer says 61 hours as of the beginning of this stream. I would say about maybe like 8 of those hours, maybe more, maybe closer to 10, are not from the actual stream / playthrough. They either were grinding hours or they were part of the hours where I left the game on. But yeah, the time to beat this game is close to 100 hours. It's like 90 something, I think. It's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, okay, we gotta go find this roadblock. I haven't even found that yet. So when I started this game, I knew I was in for the long haul. It's part of it. It's like that's why I haven't been like super gung ho on it. It's like I know it's gonna be long. Basically, like a Persona game, yeah. Like I'm not like this game is 2 discs, right? But this is one of those PS1 games where I'm pretty sure the second disc, it's just gonna be like, oh, you've done all the things. Now it's time to just, you know, beat the game, kind of like go through all the end game motions, which might have more FMVs and stuff. It's one of those PS1 games. Alright, here's the roadblock for sure. It's rumored that the king had this checkpoint erected because the high priest reproached him. I wonder what the high priest said to the king. He probably said, "You're not the king." And that's not the king I knew. And before this one, I did that Xenosaga. Well, Xenosaga was not a very long game, Drew. That game took me like 40-something hours. That's not even long. That's half as long as this, literally. If you want to pass this checkpoint, you've got to defeat me first? Mutter grumble. Oh, okay. I was like, you're sleeping, bro. I ain't beating your ass. Who goes there? By decree of the king, the road to the Great Fane is closed. Show the Empress letter? Yup. Huh? What's that? What? The Empress has granted you permission. You may pass. Hell yeah. Yeah, and Xenosaga is like hella cutscenes and stuff too. So like a big chunk of Xenosaga is just watching cutscenes. The actual gameplay was probably only like 2/3 of it. But the gameplay in that game's tedious as hell too. Also, there's a fucking cave over there as well. Wow, this little island's got a lot going on. Yeah, compared to this game, fucking Xenosaga was a walk in the park of length. Welcome to the Great Fane. Please stay a while. Sure. This is truly a magnificent fane. I just had to stop by and take a closer look. But I suppose I've chatted long enough. This is an item shop. How may I help you? Sir, this is a portable Wendy's. How may I help you? I already have a guard ruby. The rest of this is bleh. Bleh. Bunch of bleh. What's that? You've been ordered by the Queen Mother to deliver a letter to the High Priest? I'm sure the High Priest will be most pleased. Please, hurry to the 2nd floor of the Fane. That's the plan. But yeah, anyway, Drew, I just, you know, I'm just trudging along with this playthrough. Obviously, I started it before, like, back at the beginning of the summer. But I had vacations and stuff planned, so, you know, that took up some extra time. So this game's kind of been dragging because of that. And it's summer vacation, so I wasn't able to stream all the time. It was summer vacation, not anymore. An old friend of mine just got married to a dwarf. I don't know if I'd choose a husband who's not human, but it made me feel just a little envious. Damn, she wanted to fuck a dwarf, bro. Did you hear that? She wanted to fuck a dwarf. But yeah, it didn't help that last week I picked up and started Ayuden Chronicle, because now I'm wanting to play that, and I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm happy I started it, because it was awesome, but man, I'm still playing this goddamn game, and I want to finish it. And I'm not even... I shouldn't say I'm not even close, because I am pretty far into this game. And as far as I know, I have 3 more islands or whatever to reactivate via the shards. This is the last of the 4 right here that I had left. Like one of the last 4, I should say. That was worded weird. Came here hoping to find work as a soldier at Marger Castle, but they've set up a checkpoint, and they won't let anyone through without authorization. Okay. Took you 2 months to finish Suikoden 2. That's pretty funny. Granted, that game is longer than the first game by a lot, but it's not as long as this game. It's probably like 1/3 as long as this game. I can probably plow through Suikoden 2 in like 30 hours casually. That's not even speedrunning. They got one of these wizard statues here too, eh? Interesting. I don't know why I went back outside. That's why you gotta be careful with your RPG playthroughs, Drew, especially if they're longer and they're ones that you haven't played before. If you let them linger too long, you forget stuff, it gets stale, you might even get sick of having to come back to it, you know? The recruiting felt tedious sometimes. I can understand that for a first-time player if you're not, like, super into it. But I love Suikoden's recruiting stuff. That's, like, one of my favorite things. So... I was never mad at it. It's especially nice when you get Get the blinking mirror so you can go back and forth faster. It's especially nice when that happens. But you gotta take the good with the bad, because like it's a PS1 game at the end of the day, and PS1 games have a lot of tediousness to them, like compared to nowadays, anyways. Like especially the RPGs where you like saving is always cumbersome. You have to make sure you save it at a save point, or if you can save it out in the world, that's always nice, which is actually kind of rare in the PS1 era. Usually there's save points in games. In this game, you have to go to every fucking inn, or actually the churches to save, and to revive people if they're dead if you don't have magic. But yeah. How can we get out to the island in the middle of the lake? Magic? That's a good question. How do I get there? I don't know. Not going to worry about it right now. But I'm glad you enjoyed Suikoden 2 regardless of how you went through it, Drew. I never expect anybody to think it's like greatest game of all time like I do, but as long as you enjoyed it, that's all that matters. My, young as you are, you look as though you could be knocked over with a feather. Why don't you come in and rest a while? Really, there's no need to pay me. Unfortunately, I already spent money at the town, so I'm already fully healed, I think. Otherwise, I would take the free heal all day. Nowadays, we have guides to help us get through tough spots. Well, that's also true. But I will say, when I played Suikoden 2 originally, while I wasn't using a guide at first, I did have the internet, AOL, and they did have game facts. Me and my cousin printed out lots of Suikoden 2 stuff to recruit everybody in the game. Yes, we printed it out. We know why I remember? Because we had colorful printer paper at my house, like, fucking, like, it was like green. And fucking printed shit on like green sheets of paper. It was pretty funny. The High Priest has been spending all his time cooped up in his room researching magic. He's been at it again today. I wonder what kind of spell he's working on. Is it the ultimate magic? I'd love to have it. Large book of female portraits sits on the shelf. What are you doing with the female portraits, sir? You remember printing stuff out too, Drew? Well, it's like you had to, because staying on the internet really wasn't an option. That's a massive pot, by the way. You had to, you couldn't take up the phone line all day, so you had to print out shit. So, alright, print out the fucking guides for Final Fantasy, I don't know if we printed out any Final Fantasy ones. We had, the physical guides for 7 and 8. Or at least we had the 7 one, and the Tactics one. 8, I had, an insert guide that came with, a Game Pro or something. I had that guide, which worked pretty well. I actually used that guide to 100% the game one time for Final Fantasy VIII. Confound it! I can't do it! I'm getting to the point where I just don't care anymore. But I know I'll never be able to stop that rascal without this spell. Yes, may I help you? That's correct. I am the High Priest, and you are? Will you give him a letter? Hell yeah. What's this? Ah, a letter from the king's mother. Just as I thought. He was the one behind the checkpoint. How very like him. I thank you, travelers, for bringing me this letter. Could I ask you one more favor? But one more favor of you. Can I ask but one more favor of you? That's the sentence. The specific details must still be kept secret, but I am working on an extremely important new spell. Important though it may be, I am missing the final ingredient necessary to complete it. I imagine you have already guessed what I wish to ask of you. Yes? You will take on this task for me. Your kindness knows no bounds. Your generosity will someday enter legend. No, it will become part of our very mythology. See, Funky G, this man just keeps talking on and on by himself. You think he's okay? I want you to travel to a cave, which lies in the mountains west of this fane. I need you to bring me the Star Shard, found somewhere in the cave. I will explain after you bring it to me. Thank you. I am most grateful for your help. Alright, to the cave. That's what I kind of figured we were going to end up doing. I just didn't know why. Omega said he would print stuff out that had cheat codes back then when you wanted to goof around on games like Star Wars Battlefront on the OG Xbox. Nice. The High Priest has been spending all his time. Yeah, I already read it. He's been at it again today. He's working on the ultimate magic, but he needs the ultimate fucking Star Shard or whatever. Can we save it here? Hell yeah. You remember going on the computer lab in middle school and looking up stuff before classes started? Nice. Nice, Drew. We didn't really have an open computer lab when I was in school. I guess the library you could go to and use the computer, but I never printed stuff out there and thought to use the internet there. We didn't really use the internet at school until I was in high school. Like, our school district didn't really have us using the internet much until we were in high school. Yeah. Kids these days can just look shit up in like 2 seconds. It's so different. Like back in the day, it was like, fuck, I don't want to have to look this up. I gotta log in to AOL, beep, 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 you know, take all that shit. Like, man, tedious. Gotta take up the phone line for a little while, looking shit up. Probably gonna take you at least an hour because you gotta log in, take up the phone line, and it's all slow and shit. Load up the website, find what you're looking for, take the time to print it out. Like, it took some time, man. Alright, anyway, we're in the cave. Let's look for this star shard, shall we? I wonder if this is going to be a tedious dungeon. I hope not. But if we're here looking for something specific, it might be a full-on take-forever dungeon. We'll see. It's got zombies. Venom horks. Okay, so monsters I fought off screen. I mentioned I fought some monsters out in the world map to level up a little bit. Or, you know, very minorly level up. Hey, speaking of level ups, there's Sage going up to Elder. She learned Summon. What kind of summon does Dragon Quest have? I forget. I swear we've had Summon before in a game, but I don't remember what it does. I guess we'll just have to test it out. In battle. Might test it out right here, right now, just to see what it does. I'm assuming it's an offensive spell. It's not an offensive spell. It must be in others. Okay. It's not a spell at all, apparently. It's a skill. Summon Stray Spirits. It costs 12 freaking MP. Whatever, do it. I want to see what it does. The Datsu. Oh. She summons a monster that can help in battle. Does it stick around for the whole fight? This I need to know. So I got poisoned, which is annoying. 2 people got poisoned. That's double annoying. Well, I don't know if the Datsu was around for more than 1 turn, but cool. Antidotes. Do I have enough to heal this shit? God, I hope so. Thank God I do. Feel like I should have loaded up on some antidotes before I came here now that we have an enemy who can do that, but we'll just trudge on. I swear I had a spell that healed poison, but I really couldn't find it in my inventory, or my, you know, spell list. So I don't know. Oh, you bet your sweet bippy I'm going to use that summon in a boss fight. You kidding me? That seems like an awesome spell. I remember there was a summon spell. I don't remember which Dragon Quest had it, but it would summon different monsters depending on the situation, and it was very good. Like, I remember we had like a dragon helping us out and shit, and it would last like the rest of the battle. It was very good. So you bet your sweet bippy we're going to use that in a boss fight. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of other games we used to print guides out for. Suikoden 2 was a huge one because me and my cousin were obsessed with recruiting everyone and 100%ing that game. You know, make sure we got all the different, you know, different items for all the different people in the castle. You know, all the different plans for the different statues, all the different recipes for Hi-Yo, all the different hammers, the side quest with Clive and Elza. I mean, we tried to do all that shit in Suikoden 2. We were obsessed. I think another one we tried to... I don't know if we ever printed a guide for it, but no, because I think we had a physical guide for Breath of Fire 3. I don't think we ever printed anything for that. Although we did try to print some helpful stuff that could help us, like, find things that aren't in the guide, but the guide mostly covered everything we needed to cover. I know there's other games. I remember when I first played Link to the Past on an emulator, I remember looking up some guides. I don't know if I ever actually really finished Link to the Past when I was that young, but I did eventually beat it. But I remember having guides to try to beat it. That's for sure. But playing it on an emulator was kind of crappy because there was no way to do a controller back then. USB wasn't really a thing yet, you know. Freshly caught fish is swimming around in the bucket. Does that mean there's somebody here? Maybe. Mercenary and Mercenary 2 were other games you would print cheat codes for. I guess games we did cheat codes for. We would look up stuff for Grand Theft Auto 2 and 3 when that came out. Although Grand Theft Auto 3 we didn't print much out. I remember printing out cheat codes for Grand Theft Auto 2 though. Who do you think you are? Why'd you come all the way here? Huh? The High Priest told you to get Star Shard? That's no small job. You could probably get it off the top of this mountain, but you won't be going up there right now. Why not? Well, go and see for yourselves. Oh, okay. Is it blocked? Is there a dragon? Something guarding the way? I'm gonna whoop ass on whatever's in the way then. Oh my, guess. We haven't had anyone pass by in such a long time. What? You're looking for the Star Shard? My husband knows all about that. Why not try talking to him? He already said I could get it on top of the mountain, but he said I can't get it. Why? Also, why do you have so many beds? Is it for me to stay here? I'll stay here. Anyway, that guy seems like he was a dwarf. Did we meet the lady who married a dwarf? The waterfall's running too fast to walk through. Oh. That's why I can't go up. Okay, well, let's go talk to the guy about it then. So now you understand why you aren't getting to the top, huh? Don't be angry with me. I think I can help. You saw that waterfall in the middle of the road, right? So long as that waterfall roars, there's no passing through. However, it does stop for a moment every morning at dawn. If you want, you're welcome to stay here until then. Oh, okay, cool. Well, as long as it free heals me, I'm cool with it. Do I talk to your wife about this? Star Star's a miracle crystal, created from the reflection of the stars on clear water. Consequently, it only appears when the stars are out. You'll need to leave here early in the morning to make it through the falls in time. You're welcome to stay here and rest until then. Sure. Alright, then. My husband will wake you when the time has come. Cool. Free heal, and we move on. Sounds good to me. Wake up! It's almost dawn! Sorry about that. I overslept a little too. The waterfall stopped. You better go before the stars fade. The stars fade? Is that what he said? The stars fade. Hurry! The waterfall's starting to start flowing again soon. Jesus, I can read. Promise I can read. Go! Okay. Wow, that thing just stops flowing entirely. I wonder if there's a reason for that. And now we're trapped up here forever. It's weird to see a waterfall just straight stop. There must be a reason, right? It's like, every morning there's a dragon that sits in the fucking waterfall's way, and that's why it stops. Like, it's something like that, you know? Oh, shit. Well, shitballs. Hello. You again? What, you didn't get the Star Shard? I'll be damned. I guess you will just have to wait until morning again. Son of a biscuit. Well, I suppose you just have to wait to try again. Yes, yes, yes. That's pretty funny. I didn't realize that was even an option. Tricky dicky, bitch. This is what I get for being over-explorative. Yeah. I gotcha. Let's go. We do it again. Do it again. Ooh. Yes, yes. The waterfall animation as it spawns back in. So good. Considering the graphics isn't that bad. It could be better. Alright. Anyway, I guess I'll just take the first stairs I see this time instead of looking around too hard. Oops. Is there anything here worth my while other than just climbing the mountain? Maybe not. I wonder what blocks this waterfall. I really do. There is random battles up here. I thought maybe when we got outside there wasn't any fights. Wrong you were, Funky. Wrong you were. Who wants some boom? If there wasn't 5 enemies, I wouldn't boom, but Jesus. 5 enemies? That's too many. Boom them. Boom them like an 808. Run some circles like a figure 8. Murder them from head to toe. Just do it, baby. Here we go. Hell yeah. Get them all deaded. Ding dang sheepbirds. Get out of here. I would say that's decent experience, but that was 5 enemies. Luckily, I boomed the shit out of most of them, so they died quick, but yeah. Star Shard. Star Shard. You found a beautiful sparkling crystal. I obtained the Star Shard. That was way too easy. Like, we didn't have to fight a boss. We didn't really have to fight a lot of battles. Like, it was not a long trek at all. It seemed like an easy trek. I didn't even find any treasure up here at all, though. That's a little disappointing. I just wonder if I passed some in one of the caves, especially below, before we got up here to this dwarf dude's house. I should use Boom again. It definitely seems pretty sus. Yeah, it does. It feels like we just did... It was too easy to come up here and grab this shard. Man, fuck these guys. They did hella damage to me. Jesus. Maybe I should have boomed them. Good lord. There you go. Worth it. Worth it! That would have saved me some time the first time around if I just did that right away. Also, we dropped a chest. Pot lid, hell yeah! Probably get like 10 gold out of that. Fucking rolling, bro. Rolling. That is not what I meant to cast. Thank God it didn't work. Because I did not mean to do that. Something tells me the reason why that didn't work, though, is because we have to walk back out of here. Because something's going to happen. So, yeah. Keep that in mind as we backtrack. Something's probably going to happen. Alright, well, we got a Star Shard. Too easy. I'll just kill these ones normal. It's fine. Armor gun. They're not too scurry. Especially when they're all deaded. Got it. Just trying to think if there's any other guides that we printed out, or I printed out, for any, like, RPGs especially. This cave really didn't have anywhere else to go. Alright, well, we made it back and we got my shards, so that's cool. I see, you finally got the Star Shard. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is actually a guest house. You stayed 2 nights... You stayed 2 nights at 80 gold per night. I'd appreciate your paying if you can. I won't force you, but you're good for it, right? Are you fucking serious? Fine. Thanks, friend. Good things come to generous travelers, you know. Hopefully that actually does mean something. You got the Star Shard. I'm sure the High Priest will be excited to see you. Huh. These people are sus, too. These people are sus as fuck, bro. I don't trust them. I don't trust that dwarf and his wife. I don't trust none of it. This all seems sus as fuck to me, bro. Alright, I kind of want to go back in the cave and make sure I didn't miss any side paths. I feel like I did, but it couldn't have been much of a side path if I did. I hate these things. Kill stars. These are a different version of them, but they're still gonna suck. Can't trust them dwarves. No, sir. They're greedy little bastards. They'll sell your ass for a pot of gold in a moment. Gold grubbing bastards. Indiana Jones game that you played for the PC, you actually had to print a guide out for? Damn. I mean, old Indiana Jones game, wasn't it like a point and click? Point and click games are so fucking obscure, like from back in the day, especially like King's Quest, Sierra games type shit. They're so like, what the fuck do I even do here? Like, it's ridiculous. And trial and error is absolute. You have to keep trying all the things you have on you to try different things to make things happen. I'm pretty sure if I ever get to some King's Quest or of, you know, Sierra games of that era, I'm gonna have a guide ready to go. Because fuck that. It just feels like it's gonna be a problem if I don't. Also, where is this? Don't know what that's about. Just a dead end, I guess. But speaking of Indiana Jones, there's a new Indiana Jones game coming out that I haven't actually watched a trailer for, but everyone seems to think it looks cool. I haven't actually looked at it. Is it going to be like an Uncharted-looking type of game? Or what the heck? I need to look at it and see if it looks as cool as it sounds like it is. I also think somebody's, like from what I was reading, it's actually Harrison Ford's voice. So that's pretty cool too if that's the case. Thing is, what choice you make at the beginning, you can get one of 3 different playthroughs depending on what choice you made. Old games are pretty good at that kind of thing. Make a choice at the beginning and that's your playthrough. But having a guide for that would have been helpful to know which one you're getting into, especially if you want to do a specific one. Alright, anyway, I think I found the way back out of here. Even if that's not necessarily what I was really looking for. Just trying to see if there was any treasures I missed, but this place is pretty barren when it comes to treasure. Very unfortunate. Kill this stupid horky dork. Don't you poison me. Good, good, good. See ya.